GE matrix, that is General Electric matrix, was pioneered by the company General Electric. It's an evolved version of the BCG matrix, as the GE matrix consider two fundamental pillars of business, namely business strength of the company and the attractiveness of the market in which the company is operating. Two sub-parameters of the GE matrix are the parameters for BCG matrix. The products P1, P2, P3, P4 are plotted against the x-axis of business strength and the y-axis of market attractiveness with the following criteria. Size of the circle denotes the overall market size in which the product or the product category operates. The shaded portion is the market share of the product or the product category. Hence, P3 operates in the largest market and P2 has the largest market share. Both business strength, that is the x-axis, and the market attractiveness, that is the y-axis, are mapped on a scale of 1 to 5. The two axes of business strengths and market attractiveness is further broken down into sub-parameters. The choice of those sub-parameters depends on the industry and the business which is making the GE matrix. Let us take another product, P4, and try plotting it in GE matrix. Let us list down a few of the factors for market attractiveness as an example for, say, furniture business. They are the annual market growth rate, historical profit margin, pestle, political, economic, social, technological, environmental, legal factors, competitive intensity, supplier power, buyer power, threat from substitutes, and overall market size. Those parameters may change if we change the business from furniture to any other business. Those parameters are given weightage, which is the relative weightage of those factors making the market attractive. For example, the parameter annual market growth rate is given a weightage of 20% compared to historical margin, which is at 10%, which shows that the annual market growth rate has twice weightage than historical margin in the furniture business. The weightage value will change as we change the business from furniture to any other business. The rating factor determines how much is the factor attractive in that particular industry on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being the least unattractive or very unattractive and 5 being the most attractive. For example, in the furniture business, the overall market size is twice as attractive as the supplier power. Please note that all the factors and the corresponding points are given to the business making the GE matrix. Now weightage and the ratings are multiplied to arrive at the scores. Similarly, for the business strength factor, that's the x-axis, the parameters considered are market share, distribution network strength, number of patents, product quality, brand strength, R&D strength, promotion effectiveness, supply chain effectiveness, and sourcing strength. Like parameters for market attractiveness, those business strength parameters would also change if the business is changed from furniture to some other business. The concept of weightage and rating remains the same. Note that market share and market growth rates are the parameters used in plotting BCG matrix. The product P4 scores 3.3 in market attractiveness, that is 3.3 out of maximum possible 5, which means the market in which P4 operates is attractive to the scale of 3.3 out of maximum possible 5. P4 also scores 3.15 in business strength. That's 3.15 out of maximum possible 5, which means the product or the product category of P4 has a business strength of 3.15 out of a maximum possible 5. Now let's plot P4 on the GE matrix, which shows product P4 has scored average in GE matrix in medium business strength and medium market attractiveness.